っと早く君の場所へ祈る声がこだまし続ける痛みこらえ進む意味を探す今
Hey, what's up guys? So today we have another unboxing of a figure from the anime series Accel World, and it's none other than Kuroyukihime, or also known as Black Lotus. And we'll do a usual 360 of the box. And starting off, obviously we have the front, and we have a window exposing part of Kuroyukihime and some parts of Black Lotus. And here is the actual pose of the figure, and it says sculpted by Yoshi, and this is the death by embracing version. Moving on to the right of the box, we have the actual figure itself again. Part of the window, can't really see anything though from there. Moving on to the back, more poses of the figure, and the authenticity sticker. Moving on to the left, we have the whole figure of Kuroyukihime, and I'm gonna say this now, you can actually display Kuroyukihime apart from Black Lotus, so you can display her like this, or you can display them together like that. And back to the front, so I will be unboxing her and I will get back with you guys. Alright, finally got Kuroyukihime out of the box, and as usual, first thing we'll talk about is the base. As you can see, the base is fairly huge, all black on the bottom, right there. And I forget what this symbol stands for, it must have some kind of meaning, I forgot. It's been a while since I saw the anime actually. I saw it last summer, I believe. And this piece does come off, right here. And this is the piece that Kuroyukihime's body will be attaching to. So if you ever decide to display Black Lotus and Kuroyukihime together, there you go, this is the base. That's it. Right there. And next up, we will talk about Kuroyukihime herself. As you can see, let me just adjust it real quick. There you go. She's very well sculpted. The tone of the skin is very nicely painted. Her face is very nicely done. So good job, Max Factory. And there's one issue that I have as of now, since I haven't put the figure together yet, obviously. But there's one issue that I'm already having with this figure. From the front, you can't see the seam lines. It all blends fairly well. But when you look at the back, as you can see the tiny little gaps right here, right there. But I guess it doesn't matter too much since I'm gonna be taking the legs off anyway to display her and Black Lotus together. So her legs do come off, obviously. So her body will go like this. It'll be inserted into the base like this, just like that. And she has some nice pantsu as well, as you can see. White pantsu. Anyway, that is it for Kuroyukihime. And I guess next thing we'll talk about is the parts of Black Lotus. Okay, finally got the camera to focus, and starting off we have Black Lotus's right arm, and as you can see, it's painted with a matte finish with some purplish reddish shading, as you can see. And her spikes are very pointy, so just be extra careful when handling it and when putting it together. Right there. Very nicely done. I'm very impressed. And moving on with her left arm, it's basically the same thing. Right here. Let's give it a second to focus. Right there. So the same thing basically, just goes on the other side obviously. So that is it for her arms. And moving on, we will talk about Black Lotus's body. Personally, I think it's my favorite part of the figure right here. Very nicely done. I love the shading, the purplish shading on the helmet. As you can see. And the wire things are very nicely done as well. I love the darker red going to the lighter red shading down here. Overall, it's very nicely sculpted. And this is the attaching point that'll go into the base. So let me put the figure together and I will get back with you guys. Okay, so we got the figure finally put together. As you can see, it's simply stunning. Again, one of my probably top favorite figures that I own. So glad I purchased her, and like I said earlier, Max Factory's Kuroyukihime Black Lotus is probably the best version out there. So if you are a fan of the series, of the Accel World series, and I suggest you pick it up. And I believe she's still available on AmiAmi's pre-owned. I see her once in a while. So yeah, I think she's going for around $70, item A, box B, if I'm correct. And yeah, so if you see her, go ahead and buy it. Your money will it'll go towards this, and I'm telling you, it's totally worth it. And as usual, we'll do a quick 360 of the figure, and just look at that pose. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Here, we'll do a close-up on the face. Look at that. Damn. And moving on to the right. Such a beautiful figure. God, I really love the shading on this figure. So well done. So amazing. Oh my god. And the back. God. Moving on to the left. And back to the front. Now, just a word of caution. Everything else fits perfectly fine, except for her right arm right here. I didn't actually put it in all the way. That's what she said. Yeah, whatever. And because if you do force it, there's a high chance that you'll be breaking her hoge off, which is really fragile. So if your figure, her right arm or left arm, sorry, this one, doesn't go all the way in. Just doesn't have to go perfectly. The two pieces doesn't have to perfectly fit together. Just as long as it stays there enough that it doesn't fall off. So yes, once again, just to be extra careful when putting on this piece over here. And if I had to give this a figure, a rating, besides from the few flaws here and there, such as the pieces not fitting in perfectly well, I give it a 8.5 out of 10. So yes, once again, if you're a fan of the series, pick her up. And we'll sum up this video, and I'll be doing a showcase, and hopefully you enjoy it. And as always, I'd appreciate it if you gave me a like, subscription, and always comment down below on thoughts about the figure. And thanks for watching.
Look at the skyline, it's full of fear. The love incarnated in a really
It's